So today I'm going to show you how to use the Hunter T3700 tire machine. First, what we're going to do is we're going to remove the valve stem and let the air run out. After letting the air run out, we're going to set the valve stem and the valve stem remover over off to the side where we remember to grab it. And then we're going to grab the wheel and tire and remove the bead of the tire with the side shovel.
The website says closes at 8. It says closes at instantly opens at 1:30. It's just a look for it's his personal phone.
Make sure to get both sides and make sure the bead is fully removed off of the wheel before trying to do anything else. After removing the bead, we're going to put the wheel onto the tire machine and lock it down with the wheel lock. It's easiest if you push the wheel lock all the way into the wheel and then with the red and black handles. That way you don't have to wait for so long twisting it down and getting it tight. After locking it in, we're going to put the duck head in between the wheel and tire. And we're going to grab this metal rod to push in between the bead and the tire, or in between the wheel and the tire. And we're going to push it down flat, use the left pedal to spin, and get the bead fully off the wheel, and get the tire fully off the wheel. Then we're going to redo that again for the bottom of it to get the tire completely off and ready to be put a new one on. Now after doing that, we're going to take the duck head out and flip the wheel just for the purpose of this video. Then we're going to go grab something to lube up the tire, and we're just using soap and water for this. After doing that, we're going to push the tire back onto the wheel, and we're going to use the duck head in between it. That way we can get some leverage on it. And use the left pedal again to push it on there. Make sure your thumb and fingers do not get caught while it is being put back on the tire, on the wheel. And then after that, we're going to make sure the top of it's fully on the wheel. Remove the duck head, put it out of the way. After doing that, we're going to grab the nozzle to air up the tire and make sure the tire is fully beaded back onto the rim. You may hear it pop. That's the best indication. And then we're going to grab the valve stem and the valve stem remover again. And we're going to put the valve stem back in the tire, or in the wheel. After doing that, we're going to air the wheel up fully again, make sure it's ready to go. There's a pedal on the left side of the machine, and that is how you work the airflow. After making sure it's fully aired up, we're going to remove the wheel lock by pulling on the black and red handle, pushing it up, and then pushing it down while pulling out. It's a little difficult if you're not used to it because it's heavier than you think. And then you're going to take the wheel off, and that is how you use the Hunter 3700 tire machine.